Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Greetings, all.
What's up, Ben?
Hello.
What's up, Vaughn?
Hello.
All right, so we're cracking up off air because I'm talking to them about the story about the Conjuring people are writing about fucking John McClane, fucking Die Hard. And not only are they doing a Die Hard movie, but they're writing his origin.
God.
Flashback, young John McClane. How did he become
the crooked man?
No.
Right? How did he become that type of cop that can take care of everything? It's like Conjuring people. It's like, oh wow, that's like
Just don't. Just don't. That's
like the guy that serves coffee in the morning doing brain surgery. Yeah, I mean a horror. I mean. Maybe they could write something other than horror. Maybe they've done other stuff, but
this is your brain on drugs.
Why are we having a Die Hard? See, this is the thing I don't understand, right? The guy that had this concept, right? He's like, well, didn't you want to know about John McClane when he was with his wife and before Nakatomi Plaza?
no.
And it's like, no, not really. Not really, because the time that he started, the biggest thing of his life was Nakatomi Plaza, and then after, not before. He didn't go through crazy stuff before. So, no, I really don't want to know. But they want to give it to us. And now the guy that I guess had that whole idea, I don't know if he's there anymore, and now they have Conjuring people. So, all right. Hey, we'll see. We just did the cast with Chris about the Deadpool 2 nonsense. And again, if we put a question mark in the title, people, that means it's in question. I mean, I don't like to go over grammar stuff, but like some people getting way too carried away. They're like angry, like how could you say that fake news? It's not fake news. It's a rumor that they did test screenings with Deadpool, and this is what happened. And then there's more stories. So there is something going on, but we're gonna get to the bottom of it this week, and hopefully Deadpool 2 is okay, I guess, or better than okay, because it's going up against.
I know he can see it. That's a question mark.
Well, that's the ugliest question mark I've ever seen.
I had to write it quick.
That's not a question mark. You're teaching the kids wrong, man. Like, what is this? Are you Logan Paul with your number song? I mean, first of all, there's your question. Well, see, it's backwards. That's not fair. Wait, can I draw it backwards? Let me see if it comes out right. All right, there you go. There's your question mark.
Yeah.
All right. So, it's in question. In question. If there's a period or even an exclamation point, it's real. Okay.
Well,
But anyway, God, man.
on that same note, Clyde Chief Steve Weintraub says that have seen a completely untrue report of Deadpool 2 testing poorly. From what I heard, the first two test screenings both scored over 90, with the second one scoring close to the top mark. I've also spoken to people that saw it, and everyone said it's excellent. Fans will love.
That's bullcrap. That's bullcrap. I don't believe that. Totally. Why would all these stories come out that something's wrong and they have a twist that people don't agree with? Come on. We'll see. We'll see. We're going to get to the bottom of it.
Half of the movie, and that's the only thing they reported.
We're going to get to the bottom of it this week or next week, whatever. I don't believe it. Something's wrong with the movie somewhere. I think. But we'll see. And Spider-Man doesn't have spider sense, Billy. Damn it. Billy was on that like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning.
Bat sense.
He's like, oh, nothing's wrong with Deadpool. It's going to be fantastic. Like, nah. So anyway, besides that, what else do we got, Ben?
I read an article the other day that's now hinting that the femme fatale in Spider-Man 2 might be the Spider-Woman. They're hinting might be Jessica whatever, who's Spider-Woman.
Jessica Drew?
Yeah.
We'll see. I don't know what's going on with Spider-Man stuff lately, but...
Yeah. Because you think the spider sense would have warned him.
Well, it's going to warn him about Thanos, that's for sure.
Iron Spider.
Yeah.
The Iron
Latest
Spider.
could just shove him inside the back of a van.
I'm glad he didn't have the suit on when he had the spider sense, that's for sure.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I read that one of the scripts got leaked on the internet that to show a bit of what's happening in Infinity War.
God. So I heard that Buffy, they want Buffy back, but like a revival, or is it a reboot, or is it a revival?
Probably a
But
reboot.
he's not. They can't do it without Joss Whedon.
Oh yeah.
And he's not ready.
They finished it so perfectly after the eighth season ended.
I mean, do you really? Yeah.
Let's take a look at the history of reboots right now. Roseann is back.
Well, that's a good thing, I think. Though.
It might be, and then it might not be.
Okay.
To me,
Well, it's better that they erased the ending anyway.
Yeah.
That's
so it's good for people who are fans of Roseann. I wasn't too much a fan of it. Fuller House back, doing well. Now we get to shows like X-Files, which is not it's just totally left field. And you look at that and you be like, oh, do they in their hearts really want to bring back Buffy? Since it did end on a very good note.
I don't listen. You know what they should do, like with Will and Grace and with Roseann, being that they altered the end of the timeline. They should say it's a Mandela effect, like a joke about it.
Yes,
that's like a joke you would use. Like, what is this, a Mandela effect? I don't remember you dying, Dan, and all, like whatever. Because they basically changed the thing. So, but anyway, look, I am all for shows continuing as long as they're good. Yes. With the X-Files, it's like, didn't they even joke about an alternate universe or something?
Yeah, they did in the first 11th season. What is that?
They said that all this was because they're going to alternate universe?
Yeah. It's a parallel universes. That's what he was talking about.
So that one that we watched last year was a parallel universe? Well, 2 years ago was a parallel universe?
Yeah, it's an alternate timeline.
Oh, my God.
Like, if they don't complete certain tasks, that happens.
Oh, God. She's going to go crazy with the guy in the cell phone store then? No.
Oh,
you remember that?
Yes.
Jesus.
That's
what you got to alter the future for, man.
That's Glenn Morgan's type stuff right there. Like, he's known for writing these off the wall things. So that's why when you come to one of his episodes, you have to take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Like, some of it happens, some of it doesn't happen because it's into the perspective. With that one was from the perspective of the lizard dude or whatever he was.
Right,
so
twisted
from his
perspective. Yeah.
Yeah, twisted perspective.
All right.
So, but yeah, that's what they. I mean, that's the fear that I have with reboots now or revivals is that Will and Grace got it right though. I'm proud of them. They got it right. But I don't know how Roseann is gonna do, and
I'm pretty sure Roseann is. I'm pretty sure Roseann's going to do good.
It's like a catch-22. Like you want it back, but then you don't want it back. So
I know. So Jeff Goldblum is going to voice the Jurassic World Evolution game.
I heard that.
That's interesting. I love Jeff Goldblum, man. I can't have enough of him. He's great.
He was another person I thought would have been good for the Fourth Doctor.
And Nick Cage is going to voice Superman in the Titans Go?
Titans Go movie.
That's amazing, too. That's amazing that he's doing that. I always wish he would come back and kick ass and like he would still be alive.
That would be great.
They need to have Jeff Goldblum's Grandmaster meet his brother, the Collector.
Yes.
In the MCU.
Yeah.
Yes. Definitely.
He says he wants to do that.
What else do we have to talk about?
But even a great ending credit Easter egg if they don't want to do it actually in the movie.
Martin Scorsese's Irishman, the budget's over $175 million. Wow. Holy moly for a mobster movie. Wow.
If that's I'm not worried about that budget because I know he's going to surpass it because it's Scorsese.
Oh, yeah, he's going to do phenomenal.
It's Scorsese. I can't even knock him for that budget because it's going to be probably good. He is the actor's director.
Yes.
So I just love that he's probably the only director that can actually work with actors and get them to do right.
Right. I got to tell you, there's a lot of stuff going on with this whole Me Too and Time's Up and everything now. Now you can't even have a director have an argument or an issue with an actor without them going crazy. Like, they had this whole thing with the Stranger Things against the Duffer Brothers, right? Here's the thing.
Yeah.
If every single actor on the show is, like, saying basically that that's bull crap, and this one person is like, I mean, like, I'm just saying, like, you know, directors got to direct. They're allowed to get annoyed or different things, and you can't right away use this. I'm not sure about the whole situation entirely, but from what I'm getting, they all investigated and it's bull crap. Like, the person went overboard, and I got thousands of people on my Instagram. Look, like, what does that mean? What does that have to do with the accusation you're talking about? It's like you're making it like, oh, he was mean to the act. They're directors. They want him to get the role right. Like, if people are going to be afraid as directors to direct, we're going to get shitty movies. We're going to get shitty shows. So these movements need to stop. Into like, if there's a cause for it, yes, but if it's not every little thing is going to be that this real. I mean, they're doing false claims now.
Yeah.
And it's coming out that it's false claims, like Ryan Seacrest, this. Then certain people are trying to burn them for it.
Yeah.
And they didn't do anything. And they should be able to sue the crap out of those people that are blackballing them. Like, if Ryan Seacrest didn't talk to the stars because somebody made a thing, then he should be able to sue the crap out of that agency or whatever. Like, this has to stop. You're innocent until you're proven guilty in this country. And they need to keep it that way.
And they said, and it's absolutely
defamation of character.
Yeah.
That's what they need to start doing.
And they said, and it's absolutely true, these people are making false claims. They're doing more harm to these causes and to those who've actually had stuff happen to them than those anyway.
That's why you have the lowest ratings in history. For, like, some of these things. Because people don't completely agree with this. Because here's the thing, right? If there was an issue against women, and I'm just saying this, you can say whatever you want, Vaughn, right? But they're making it like more than what it is, where it's like, we're gonna rise as women and the men are gonna be now the back seat. And it's like, why are you doing that? Like the whole show is women hosts, it's like, wow. Overboard, I think. I don't know what you have to say about it.
I mean, I agree, but this is the thing. I hate that some people are piggybacking off of these movements, legit movements. And I also hate that, dislike the fact that it's the cry wolf perspective. And it's going to get so far into this rabbit hole that nobody is going to be believed anymore, because basically false accusations, people are going to get hurt. I mean, I would rather if it's legit, there should be stuff put in place to really find out if it's legit or not. And it's just, you know, people who actually are getting hurt is going to be abused even further, because people are going to start not believing actual cases if this keeps going on.
Look at the Rose McGowan incident towards those people who don't come out with the.
Oh, that's beyond belief. First of all, you're going against your own movement because they wear black. Or they don't
she's
do this.
pretty much making the claim that if you don't come out, you're actually, I'm going to say, aiding and abetting these people.
Well, she went against her own charmed co-stars.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous in itself.
She's a few batshits crazy.
I don't know.
She had to shave her head, I guess, because her brain was getting too swelled up.
That's your opinion, Scott. Is that the reflecting?
Don't bite me. That's how I feel about the whole thing.
Like the other night, I thought he was mad at me. He's like, "Oh, the hell with it," and I'm like,
less than a minute.
Then you see me like this, like the whole cast.
To that point, I thought you were actually checking something out.
I'm like, oh shit, I pissed him off.
Yeah, but
yeah, I mentioned that on that walkabout too.
Oh, rest in peace, Stephen Hawking.
Oh,
he died. Yeah.
Oh, so did Mary Tyler Moore.
Yes,
what?
I sent it to you. Yes.
Are you serious? Is it legit that he passed away?
Yes, he did. Yep.
Oh God.
I know. Unbelievable. All right, we got seconds left. Rest in peace, Stephen Hawking, Mary Tyler Moore. Unbelievable losses. Take care. Bye for now.
Bye.